Would you ever date a whatever fan? Like
a
one
female?
that you met from, yes, like from the show.
She's shooting her shot.
No, I'm not.
I'm a shot, girl. Lily.
Yeah, match made in heaven.
No, I would date a slag like me.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay, 7 p.m. tomorrow, Valentine's Day.
No, I just am always curious with people who have shows if they would date.
I'm Cupid.
I would,
fans.
yeah. That wouldn't. I mean, I feel like that's actually an optimum situation.
Really?
Yeah, but they'd be like,
fan of
no.
what you do.
I think that's weird.
Because-
Well, I bring this up because I just saw the super chat that was saying, if I would, assuming that I'm the blonde conservative, I
Yeah.
think.
Yes.
That if I was interested.
Well, perhaps I'm spoiled in this way, but like I think very few men will have the experience of having women pursue them. And I mean, like, it's nothing crazy, but like, yeah, doing the show, like women will contact me who are express romantic interest, and that's sort of like a role reversal. And they're not doing it in this sort of like masculine aggressive way. Of course, I still want to lead in the relationship, but I certainly welcome, like, you know.
What do they DM? Is it like, hey,
Yeah.
Can I hit it?
Yeah.
No, they're like, that would be a turn off. If a
Oh, is
girl
it
was
more
that.
just like,
No, they'd
love
just be-
your pod?
They'd just be like,
Can I be on it? And then
Like, you're
I mean,
Yeah.
some girls will go about it in sort of indirect way. Well, they'll like
Smash.
I like your
they'll just like
flannel.
no, they'll just like ask me a dating question, and it's kind of clear that they're like doing it like indirectly to shoot their shot. But then other women will be a bit more upfront, direct about it. Oh, you're cute or you're handsome, whatever. So yeah, I've gotten that.
Getting rizzed up.
I mean, it's just like I'm not I don't know. I'm not a big fan of I don't like chasing, because look, I was on the dating apps and it's fucking brutal on the dating apps.
People say men love chasing though.
No, I mean, I'm a type of person, I'm very, like, and maybe this is because I'm like, I might be autistic. I don't know.
You're too
so
obsessed with your video
upfront.
games.
Autism Awareness Month or something.
Maybe, probably.
I
Shout
think
out.
the younger men
No,
like
but I'm like,
chasing.
I'm a very upfront person. Like, I don't really like the dance or the game. Like, I'll just be upfront and just be like, I like you. Are you interested? I mean, this isn't.
Do you have a secure attachment style?
What's that?
Like, or are you anxiously attached, avoidantly attached, or do you not?
Oh no, I'd have to look more into
Yeah.
that because I'm not really familiar with the attachment styles. But I'm very upfront. Like, oh, you like me? Cool. I like you. Like, I don't need to play this game of like feigning disinterest and all this stuff. Like, I like to be very upfront with my intentions. And when I was on dating apps, one of the most frustrating things is like not really knowing where you stand. And like a lot of times you'll encounter, and this is why I got off the dating apps, you'll encounter women who are dating multiple men. And it's like, I don't want anything to do with a woman who's like entertaining multiple men. So I want to only pursue women who display a very, very high level of interest in me. And if that means that they have to like initiate, then I'm fine with that, because I don't want to deal, like, I want to date a woman who has like really high level of interest in me, because like I said, I was on the dating apps. I've dealt with the girls that like you go on the date and like they're kind of fence sitters and they're dating multiple men and they're kind of like, nah, I don't want to pursue
Brixton's
that.
Flannel donated $100. I'm not a prom cuck. And of girls are L304s, but they're human. Listen, ladies, you're not protecting yourselves online or in life. Reach out to a sec pro. We don't want your herpes, but we'll help.
Thank you, Brixton's Flannel. Appreciate it. Just to finish off on my point. So, I mean, one thing that I really value is obviously a lack of promiscuity. And I want a girl who... Oh, we got Hillary here.
Hilly
Julie,
donated
thank you.
$100. The fact any question of sex or dating goes to the topic of OnlyFans shows the pathetic culture we live in today. If you were to have children, would you be proud of the work you do?
We'll have you guys answer that, and then I'll come back to my point. Go ahead.
What?
No.
If you were to have children, would you be proud of the work you do?
I don't want children.
Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't be ashamed of it.
Sure. Okay. Well, to wrap up on my point, it's like night and day dating somebody who has like really strong interest in you compared to somebody who's kind of like not that interested. And I don't know if like there's a differential there where women kind of, I don't know if this is the case, where women perhaps are almost a bit turned off if a guy's a little too like on them. And I'm not saying I want.
It's nice when boys are like really like, oh, I really like you.
Yeah.
Quite upfront.
Yeah, but so
I feel like it like jinxes the whole thing. Like if I'm dating somebody and they're dating around, like that's boring. So it's like
Right.
if we're talking and you're like still entertaining other females in the beginning of our relationship because you're not sure if I'm talking to other guys, like I feel like, you know, that
You have
just
to be
jinxes
straight up
it.
and say, I want to exclusively date you. Are
Yeah.
you in or out?
well, perhaps I'm extreme in this regard. So if I go on a first date with the girl, if you want a second date, you want to see me again, all the other dudes have to be a wrap.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
can't. First date, I kind of get it. Obviously, it would be optimal if on the first date you're properly
I totally disagree.
you're properly single. We can talk about it. Like if the girl is currently sleeping with another guy and she's going on a date with me, I do not want you at all. And I hope she would at least be upfront with me about that if she's currently having sex with another man. That's a major deal breaker. But even if you're not, but you're dating around, dating other dudes, I'm not interested. I want to date a girl who, like almost immediately, look, I get it. If it's our first date, maybe. Look, again,
you
it's
know,
my
you know.
strong preference. What's that?
I said, if you know, you know.
It's my strong preference. Like, come to me properly single. Because if there's other dudes in the picture, like, and look, some people think this is kind of in the current dating landscape, this is kind of a radical approach to dating because so many people currently, when it comes to 2024, modern dating are just dating multiple people. And I don't move that way, and I don't want the girl that I'm dating to move that way. And look, I don't really drink, I don't party, I don't go to bars, I don't go to clubs. I don't want that in the partner either. And I think I am able to find that because I've sort of like screened out those, I mean, just by virtue of me not drinking or doing, I mean, it's not a guarantee, but finding a girl who doesn't really drink, doesn't do drugs, doesn't smoke, doesn't go out to bars and clubs and parties, not interested in that type of person. That's certainly a helpful screening mechanism. But yeah, come to me properly single. That's what I want. I want your undivided romantic and sexual attention immediately. And look, I'll give you a little leeway if you went on a date with a guy, but still, preferably, I'm still even kind of like hesitating on that. So come to me properly single. And yeah, so, and so for example, like you say, would I date a fan? Yeah, if you seen my show and you like me and you like what I have to say, then definitely, I'm all about it. Because
You're gonna get a lot of DMs tonight.
well, no, I mean, I'm not